Okay, I'm not gonna say no name because it's too real. It's too real, and they patching in. That's right. That well that's like this. That did that. See, this is it. This is how it's gonna go. Now, now the question is, I know they don't like me talking about it, but they got me squabbing out Noah's Ark. That's what people worried about. What the hell is he this on this end and this? No, it's just all the same. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. It just depends on y'all. It's all depends on y'all. That's why I got my little puppies out the way, because they the ones caught in the confusion. I need y'all to see clear. I need you to see clear. And they passed old boy in. He know. He got strength that bop, bop, boop. That hit the Nike line. I'm trying to tell you, y'all not you not patched into that foolishness. You not patched into that fake shit, that inferior shit. I'm trying to tell you right now, none of this shit. I'm just the one who had to carry that unk, and you know why? You ain't patched into no inferior shit, nigga. Motherfuckers patched into the. Don't get it fucked up. We big. It's more to it than that. That's why they don't have to worry about it. They ain't got to worry about it. Neither do I. Neither do I. Motherfuckers had to bring shit to my attention. Yeah. You good money. That's right. You good money. But they over there doing their thing and I'm doing mine. I told you. My focus in my neighborhood chore is getting that pride right. Getting that pride right. See? You got to get that pride right. You got to get that pride right, baby. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're a cat now. You got 9 lives. You ain't got to worry about that 1, 2, 3 strikes you out. The 1, 2 strike is for John Law, the long arm of the law. The rest, the seven other, that's your lives as a cat. You better fix some shit in your life, or don't you gonna eat them all up? And John Law, he gonna send your ass away for a long time. Now this is for my creative types. My 9 to 5 types, you know this don't apply to you, because you know you got to get up and hit that clock every day. This is for my creative types that they get their ass up and trying to get that thistle and do it on an entrepreneur level. This is for them. This is what I'm talking about. This is the new middle class. You see why the government don't come down preaching to the poor so much? Well, because the middle class is supposed to get stable and have stability, and they come down and pick you up. That's the way it's supposed to go. They once they establish solid grounds, you closer to the fulcrum down there, they pick you up and have you work with that and get them, you know, each one teach one, and leave the lessons on the dresser so you can teach them. But see, y'all don't even want that responsibility because it's too cutthroat. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to separate that shit. I'm telling you why it's cutthroat. I'm telling you why you can't build with that part of the pride. I'm telling you why that pride over there is the way it is and they doing good. Don't fuck up their shit. Don't fuck up their shit. You feel me? They doing their thing, and I'm here in the center looking at this, and I'm telling you what's wrong with it. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't do it yourself. Don't do it yourself. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Them motherfuckers there, I told you, them motherfuckers there they something else, boy. Look here, boy. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. This West Side. This Cali, yo, okay. This is not what you want to run up playing tiddlywinks with. Bad and bougie. You don't know how that work. I'm telling you right now, you don't know how that work, because you ain't been exposed to nothing like that from this side. from this side. Okay? I'm telling you right now, from this side, bad and bougie, they learn from my storm. They learn from my troopers. They follow they mini me's. They follow by our shit. They pick it up quick. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't never had no motherfucker do that. You ain't never had no motherfucker do that. You ain't never been through that shit. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna run this 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna cut it short. Okay, so there you go. You got the player haters, sometimers, and dick riders. You got the off brand. You got the off brand, and then you got that other motherfucker in the middle. Those are 3 motherfuckers that plague the community in a way that you never thought to check out, to never peep at. You never went into it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in the center. I don't need to be in the front. I blow through the back. If I get up in the front, I go too far ahead of everybody. Motherfuckers won't pick it up. So I'm in them center. Those are the 3 motherfuckers that's been plaguing your shit. The player hater, sometimers, and dick rider, the off-brand, and the one that I just mentioned that I can't seem to remember. See? That's what you have to check for. Once you straighten that out, you can find your operations move a little smoothly. But for that to happen, you have to be smooth. Conduct yourself in a different manner than what you've been doing, instead of just wilding out for the sake of. It's okay about they patching that in. It's okay, you have to send a message, but you see, once again, you have to understand what that target means as well. He telling you what he is. That's a bumper clot. Fresh from. Did you really want to send a message through that way to the bumper clot? You got to think. You got to think long term. You got to think long range. Was that really worth it serving that bumper clot? You know what the bumper clots is about. The bumper clots ain't nothing to be fucked with. Was that worth it? Now you checking to see. The way I look at it, you was checking the temperature. You was checking the barometer. That's how I see it. Yeah, I won't say what the media said about it. I'm gonna say you was checking the barometer. I'm like, but look, man, that nigga fresh from. That's a big difference than a motherfucker who said he from over here and whatchamacallit. That's a big difference. He fresh from. He can go get down there and spread that call. And if he got plugged, he can cause problems. He can cause problems. You want to go there, don't you? You want to go down there and visit and kick it with your breezes and your partners, don't you? You got to think about that. You see what I'm saying? You have to think about that, man. Was that call really worth it? And what is going to be the repercussion? Now, if I was him, I would put the call in. We got to send the message back up. I would. I don't know what he going to do, but I would. It would have happened quickly. Well, see, I got a distress call. Everybody don't have that. I got a distress call. The word they already know. I didn't put it forehand. It is no action about nothing. You have to get back. There ain't no questions asked. You have to get back. See, and see, I just because I don't say nothing, you know, I'm you so I feel him, but I feel you too. I feel you too. You know, I feel you too. You're checking temperatures. That's all y'all doing is checking niggas' barometer. See where they shit at. Let's see what he do with that though. You know, let's see. Let's see what he do with it. Because when it, you know me, I'm looking at it like, oh man, hey, when I get all my glory, man, wait, boy, look here. all it's gonna take is one container, and I'm already in that zone. It's gonna take me just one container. I don't even need the full glory. One container. I'm sending. I can't even talk about how I'm coming, how I do it. I can't even talk about how I do it. They won't give me nothing. I'm already cleaning out the ark in the basement. Cleaning out the ark. They won't give me nothing if I do. But see, that was a barometer check. Okay, so let's see what they do. You know, they tried to back him up by talking about that 101 shit. They know that shit is not gonna happen. They know that's not gonna happen. But they just talking that shit because they don't have they don't have this type of cheddar y'all working with. They know better than that. They know goddamn well that's not gonna happen. They just, the older heads, they still holding on to those old rules. If you had beef with that man, you should have handled that 101. But see, we didn't already explain that. We didn't already explain that. Motherfuckers ain't got 17 motherfuckers on the payroll just to look, just for them to watch me spar. I'm flexing. Flex. Time to wreck shop. Time to get red. Flexing. He flexing. But my man showed hard and he showed up on the dolo. So let's see what he do. That's what everybody want to see. What his get back gonna be. I'm already telling what I would do. So he's a different, he's his own man. Showed up dolo. We've all been through that situation. Nigga that went somewhere by himself and didn't turn out right. You know what I'm saying? And got caught up. Yeah, it's kind of remnants. Hold on.